Hi, Mark here, Managing Director of All My Systems, helping companies grow by sorting out their business systems properly. This week on AMS TV, I'm going to talk about some of the ways Dynamics 365 can help automate common tasks within your business. Now, really, Dynamics 365 comes out of the box with a huge range of functionality, and a lot of what you can do, if you're willing to tailor your business process, can fit out the box. However, many businesses are unique in the way that they operate, and they want to make sure that their customers experience that kind of uniqueness in the way that they touch points with the customer and the company, and also that staff have an efficient way of running their processes as well. So what we spend a lot of time doing is helping business owners and their teams understand bits that they can automate throughout the process. So I'll just go through some examples to help give it a bit of context. So you can organise and prioritise sales staff workloads. So if you've got an opportunity that you're working on, you can automatically create sales stages and tasks that need completing at each of those sales stages, with reminders, with overdue notifications, and actually something that supports the whole flow of the sales cycle. And it just helps salespeople who are really busy automate the things that they need to do in their workflow and make sure that the right task is completed at the right time. That helps reporting, which helps the business understand the sales pipeline forecasting a little bit better. Perhaps you want to send out a series of emails to new contacts. So you've met somebody at a networking event, they've given you their business card, and they're happy for you to send them some marketing material. So you enter their contact details into the system, and automatically, because we've built a workflow around it, the system sends them a welcome email. Thanks for giving us your details and whatever other text that you want to put in there, perhaps some links to your website. They can then go into a nurturing campaign automatically. Perhaps you're going to send them a couple of emails a week, maybe it's one a week, and you're providing different bits of information and value to that customer when they're on this journey of being nurtured about the types of information and services and products that your company can provide. Perhaps your customers needs reassuring that you're working on a support query for them. So they've raised some kind of case, some incident in terms of a help desk or after sales customer service, and you've got various steps to resolve this issue for them. But along the way, you want to automate certain emails and tasks that need to be done to make sure the customer doesn't feel left out. They don't feel like their query is not being responded to. And so there's ways to set up automation around emails to keep the customer informed on progress of a support case as the support case is being worked on by your internal team. Perhaps you want to track marketing spend and return on investment. Well, using marketing campaigns, marketing lists, and linking it all the way through the sales cycle through to orders, you can link orders back to the marketing campaign that initiated that customer and the order to have a look at tracking your ROI. And you might want to have some tasks within there to manage the steps involved in making sure that campaign runs successfully. Finally, you might want to analyse your productivity. So you might want to have a look at the time spent on certain tasks within your system. Perhaps it's putting together proposals, perhaps it's working on a support incident, perhaps it's project work. And you can, your team can track all of their time against each of these individual tasks, and as a business owner you can then have a look at that overall to see, are we on budget for the number of days or hours we said we spend on a particular task. Perhaps you want to automatically flag to a line manager when the tasks are going over the time that's been allocated, so you're going to end up with a variance. And perhaps you want to put some escalation steps in there that deal with that as well. You might also want to put things in place to help your team, so perhaps reminders on tasks that are becoming overdue so that they don't feel left in the dark about things that are really important to get completed. I hope that's just illustrated a few ways Dynamics can help streamline business processes through automation, and I'd love to show you how it could help effect that kind of change in your business. So please get in touch and request your business systems audit. I hope that's been useful, and we'll see you on the next AMS TV. Bye for now.